45 AMG. It's got a
Mercedes, right?
It is a Mercedes.
Cool.
It actually is.
So this is a... Sorry, that was...
How can I help?
Yeah, not now. She was trying to help us out because we said Mercedes. So this is the smallest SUV they make?
This is the smallest SUV they make. Some might even call it a crossover, especially the previous generation. I think now it's closer to a small SUV, but yes, it is the smallest.
Yeah.
So, because it is a real AMG, it's got an AMG handcrafted 2-liter inline-4 turbocharged engine with an incredible amount of power. So this engine has 382 horsepower and 354 pound-feet of torque from a 2-liter inline-4.
It's a lot.
It's insane. The only other one I know that has more horsepower and power is the S version of the GLA 45.
It's like 415.
415.
But we don't get that in the States.
Unfortunately, no. But that doesn't mean that this one is any compromise. It
No,
really is
I don't
not.
think you tell a difference. What's 0 to 60 on this thing?
Well, Mercedes-Benz is kind of controversial on their numbers, so they are saying sluggish 4.3 seconds. But
So slow.
there's multiple reports out there that say that it's right under 4 seconds.
Car and Driver said 3.9 or something.
Yeah,
Well, that's
precisely.
typical. I mean, all the European manufacturers, they always underrate their horsepower. They always underrate their 0 to 60 times, which I think it ends up just being better that way anyway.
Yeah,
Get a
because then
car
you're
that-
pleasantly surprised, right?
Exactly.
Now, we did a video on the redesigned GLA a few months ago, so
Yeah.
there's going to be a link in the description for that. But then you can see, we talked about how it's bigger than the previous generation. It's got so much more space. It's so much more open, great visibility. It's got all the new systems, MBUX. Say that phrase, "Hey Mercedes." I just want to say that's what she doesn't understand, and yet she still did. And she will help you out. So none of that I kind of want to talk about today. I really
Me
want to talk
neither.
about how amazing this car actually is. Right now, again, it's in a comfort mode, which is the default mode for all new Mercedes-Benz, and just cruising like this, it's a perfect SUV. It's got a great amount of size, and it is quite a sleeper, I would say, especially in this color.
Yeah.
You would have no idea what this car can do just by looking from the outside, right?
I mean, I would.
Well,
But yeah, normal people, yeah.
exactly.
It doesn't even have night package, so it's all one, like, and the silver color, it doesn't really just like say, hey, I'm fast. It's like,
No.
hey, go into the store.
Yeah, exactly. Now you can make them a little bit more exciting looking. I know that maybe sometimes people necessarily don't want that, but if you would, you can put a wing on it. You can put, a crazy different colors. But this is just a plain and simple silver. It's got the AMG multi-spoke wheels, no night package,
21s.
which is a good thing.
AMG
though.
multi-spoke wheels, yeah, they do look nice.
And it's got an 8-speed AMG enhanced DCT dual clutch transmission.
Super fast shifts, apparently. Right?
Yes. Of course, they are paired with these very nice metal pedal shifters on the steering wheel, so always like that. Right now it's 40 miles per hour in a 4th gear. Step on
That's
it.
it.
Oh, that sounds very good. That sounds very good. Did you hear the pops?
It did. That was pretty quick. Heated, ventilated seats, very comfortable. Does have the Burmeister sound system. A lot more options than the GLA 250 we had, at least in the inside.
All right, let's test a little bit of the acceleration on this from.
It's all-wheel drive too, right?
It's a 4MATIC Plus. So let's see how it does. Oh my gosh. It shifts at 7,000 RPM. That's where the red line starts. That was quick. That was very quick.
It's like a little rally car.
That was. Whew. Let me downshift a little bit. Yeah, those are lighting shifts.
It's pretty fast for a 4-cylinder.
It is. Very, very, very fast.
It's violent.
Put it back in comfort just to relax a little bit.
Now it's chill. It's chill. So the seats in here are these nice two-tone white and black. What are they called exactly?
Nava Gray and Black MB Text. MB Text, of course, is the Mercedes It's honestly, it's awesome. You would never know the difference. Number one, number two, it lasts forever.
It wears a lot better too. It doesn't
Yeah.
shrink as much.
No, it's my preference.
Yeah, I do like that. All right, let's downshift it, floor it, shift it, pop it.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those they're gonna kick you in the back of your neck, and you would have seriously never known that.
It's just fun to drive.
I wouldn't even call it violent.
It is fun. It's upset.
It is.
I don't know why. This one does have a piano roof, but you know, if you're going for weight savings, I would probably take that option off, right? If you're gonna take it to the track.
True. But then if I was to get a track, I would definitely put a wing on it because it looks pretty cool with that.
Yeah, I do like the sleeper look, how it is just silver, but I think that if I was to ever get one, I would want it to be like a crazy yellow or lime green with the spoiler night package and everything.
So you basically want to make it look like the European A45 with just a little bit fatter.
Yeah, bro, whatever. And the silver is actually iridium silver, correct?
That's right.
What does this compete with? Does this compete with anything?
No, this is a great question because, you know, is this a crossover? Is it a small SUV? And if you find a competition size-wise, then is there one that's going to produce close to 400 horsepower?
Here's the thing. This is what this would compete with. It'd be like an X1M if they made one. And I don't know if they do. At least not here. I've never seen one. An RSQ3? Is that a thing?
Isn't that right now like something like Q1 or Q2 or something?
Q1's too small. This is a Q3 competitor. So I guess it really doesn't have, at least the AMG version really doesn't have competition, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
And what is Range Rover? Oh, Porsche Macan? That's a little bit bigger than this though, right?
That's like a GLC size.
True.
GLC 63.
Okay. Well, I tried.
Yeah, I don't really think that it's just kind of nice. I mean, it kind of doesn't have competition to it.
Yeah, it's kind of its own like niche thing. I kind of like it.
The regular GLA comes standard front-wheel drive. You can get it all-wheel drive, but this is the all-wheel drive plus again, which is where you can switch the power between front and rear.
Yeah, this thing would be pretty interesting if it was front-wheel drive.
It would be pretty. I would try it.
They'd probably just rip the steering wheel out of your hand.
I can believe this is a 2-liter inline-4.
Yeah, because it feels just as fast as some of the 63s. At least, you know, kind of like acceleration. The tires on here are 255s all around, square set, so I guess that works pretty well for an all-wheel drive car. What do you think, bro?
I think it works good, yes. I think that this is kind of like a family small SUV slash souped up go-kart with a bunch of luxurious stuff in it slash just a perfect everyday driver. It can be fun on a road, it can be fun on sand, it can just be fun pretty much anywhere.
This is probably one of the most fun cars they make. This and the CLA 45.
And I don't think it's just the fun to this one. I really think that just when you, basically, if you write a list of everything that a car needs to have without any compromises,
yeah,
this is it, right? Because
true.
It's big enough, it's fast enough, it's fun enough.
Not even that it's enough, it's like more than enough. It's not like sometimes this thing feels really fast. Like I'm pretty like surprised by it.
It's a nice package. Well, thank you for watching our review of this 2021 GLA Mercedes-Benz GLA 45 AMG. As of the shooting, this vehicle is still available in the inventory of Mercedes-Benz of Athens, so please check out the video description for my contact information, or if you simply want to find out more.
And subscribe if you would like, because we are gonna film some more in the future. Right?
That's right.
Peace out. Bye.